Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you've been doing well. Today's video is a first impressions on the Gucci Horsebit 1955 mini bag, and this is one of the bags I just got in Japan, and I will link to that haul video if you missed it. I have it in this gorgeous beige color, but it also comes in brown. And I already have this Gucci brown crossbody bag right here. So that's one reason why I decided I wanted to go with the beige this time, just to add a little versatility into my collection. And this brown one has served me very well throughout the years. It is very worn, very loved, and it's probably been my go-to travel bag. It's just been a great crossbody travel bag for me throughout the year. So I've had such a good experience with this material that I felt really confident about buying this bag too, because they are made of the same coated canvas material. So this color, like I said, it's this light beige color. I think it's so cute. I really like it a lot. The current price of this in the US is $1,150 before tax. I got this bag in Japan right before their price increase hit, and I also had the advantage of a strong dollar, so I was able to get this bag for about $800 something, which was just a deal I couldn't pass up. That being said, I still think the US price is a fairly decent price as far as designer bags go, especially just because it's getting harder and harder to find designer bags within that $1,000 price range. So first thing, this is definitely a mini bag, so the capacity will be limited. I don't normally go for mini bags because I am the kind of person that likes to carry a lot more with me, but I just couldn't pass this up because it's just so cute and the price was so good. It does fit your essentials, which I will show you guys later what fits, so that is good as well. My favorite thing about this bag though, besides the color, is just how structured it is. It holds its shape very well, and I just don't see it ever losing structure over time. So that is a big pro for me. It's also very durable, very scratch resistant, which is amazing. Like I said before with the other bag that I have it in the same coated canvas, and that coated canvas, there's just something about this coated canvas that I just think is so durable and will last for years and years. The other thing I really like about this bag is this Horsebit detail right here. It's just in this lovely light gold color, and it reminds me a lot of vintage Gucci. It's very classic. And the way that they just added this little design detail as a little like placeholder for the flap to close the bag in place, I think was just such a great design detail. The magnet is also very strong, so it will really keep your item secure, which is great. And you can see this is where the magnet is right here and also right here. I don't know if you guys can hear that sound, but it is so satisfying to close this bag. So the strap, it is not removable. You can see it is connected here and here, but it is adjustable. So here are the adjustments, and I have it on that setting right there, and it hits me at a perfect crossbody level. I think for some people, the strap not being removable might be a con for them, but for me personally, I don't really care that much. This isn't really the kind of bag that I feel like I would change the strap out anyway. I really like the strap. This leather is treated, and it's very comfortable. It's not too thin, it's not too thick, and yeah, I just really like the way that it looks with the current strap. So the inside is just one compartment right here. There are no pockets and no back pocket. So here's the back, as you can see. Yeah, it's just very simple. What you see is what you get. There is the little Gucci tab right there, and it says Gucci Made in Italy. Here is the back side, and it has these three little, not sure what these are, studs, I guess. And they kind of, I think what they do is they fasten this part of the bag to the back right there, and it kind of holds it in place. I really just love the overall aesthetic of this bag. It's classic Gucci with the monogram, but the monogram isn't too in your face, and I think part of that is just with the color. The color is just so light, so it's almost kind of like its own neutral to me, which I really like. Okay, so that is kind of the overall look and feel of the bag, and let's go into measurements real quick. So across, the bag is about 7 inches. And the height of the bag is about 4 inches. It is a little bit rounded at the top, so it might be a little bit more than that. And the depth of the bag is 2 inches. So let's go into what fits. I have my long wallet right here, and pretty sure the long wallet is too big and it's not gonna fit. Yeah, so you can see the size difference between the Gucci mini bag and the long wallet. So this is the kind of bag where I'm definitely gonna need to downsize. And I have a card holder right here. This is my Bottega Veneta card holder. I'm obsessed with this color. I love this so much. So that goes there. I have my keys right here and a lipstick, and still have a decent amount of space for smaller items. I'm filling with my phone, but here's a phone case right here, and it's gonna go right in there. And I have a tiny little bit of space right here for something else. I think what I'm gonna do is probably, here is a tote bag. I can probably squeeze the tote bag at the top, right there. And let's see if it will close. And yes, the bag does close. I'll also just compare it to my mini pochette. So here's my mini pochette, and it's pretty stuffed right now. And it does fit. So you can see there's like a tiny bit of space right there. And let's see if it actually closes because it's peeking out a little bit. Yes, the mini pochette does fit inside and it does close. That being said though, I personally wouldn't carry the mini pochette. I would just take the items out. For me, the purpose of a mini pochette is to kind of keep my items organized, especially in a larger bag where a lot of the smaller items would kind of be flying around and you'd be rummaging through your bag for a really long time. So considering that this is already a pretty small bag and the smaller items I don't think would get lost, they'd be pretty easy to find. I don't really need the mini pochette. So I'm gonna put my card holder back in. Lipstick. Keys, phone case, and let's take some items out of here and see if they can fit. So I have some Advil, a Tide pen, and floss, as well as a little compact mirror. So we're going to put the compact mirror in, as well as the floss and the Tide pen and the Advil. And this is what it looks like with all the items in there. And it does fit. I will say though, normally when I have a bag that is this small, I don't put my phone in there. I usually have it in my hand or in a jacket pocket, especially now that it's wintertime and I'm wearing jackets more. I have pockets to carry other things in. I would probably take my phone out, and that way I would have more space for other little things that I wanted to carry. Also wanted to show you guys the dust bag. So this is what the dust bag looks like. It's a little bit wrinkled. So let's go into the cons of this bag. For me personally, I can only think of two cons. The first is, like I mentioned before, it is a mini bag and I will definitely need to downsize when I take this bag out. So that means switching into a card holder and carrying less items than I normally would. I feel like that's a con that might not be for everyone because I know there are plenty of people that don't carry big wallets anyway. So whether or not that's a con for you will probably depend on your lifestyle. But for me, I feel like this is a bag that I'm only going to be able to take on days when I'm running out the door and I don't need that much. The second con is, and I don't know if this is a con yet because it hasn't happened, but it's just kind of something that I'm going to be looking out for. I have not owned a Gucci bag in this colorway before, so I am mildly worried about color transfer. My brown one has held up amazingly well, so let me show it to you guys. So the back, there's absolutely no color transfer whatsoever, and I have worn this with dark denim and black jackets and pretty much like anything dark I have worn this bag with, and there's absolutely no color transfer whatsoever. So I am hopeful I will have the same luck with this one since they are made of the same coated canvas material, but I haven't actually tested that out yet because I have been wearing this bag with lighter colored clothes, like light denim, lighter colored jackets, that kind of thing. So I've been pretty careful with it. I actually haven't treated the back of this at all. I don't even know if that's advisable for coated canvas, and like I said, I've just been mindful about wearing it with lighter colored clothing. So if there is any significant wear and tear at the 6-month mark or at the 1-year mark, especially with color transfer, I will definitely do an updated video and keep you guys posted. But those are really the only two cons I can think of. It's just the size and then possible color transfer, which hasn't even happened yet, but I also haven't had this bag for long enough to really test that part out. mostly it. It's gonna be like a very quick first impressions video this time. Overall, I have to say I really like this bag and I do think it's super cute. Most of the mini bags or smaller bags that I have are more kind of formal going out type of bags. They're for kind of fancy dinners or dates or that kind of thing. But I think this one is a little bit more of a casual mini bag, which I like. And even though it is on the smaller side, it definitely does fit your essentials. If you guys have questions about anything, let me know in the comments below and I will do my best to respond. But other than that, please like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. It would really mean the world to me. Thank you guys so much and I will see you again next time. Take care. Bye.